8 minutes to understand what no nukes means. It seems simple enough, but 70 years after the nuclear era started, some people can't seem to grasp this simple concept. This week, we're going to take a look at the math and show why nuclear equals death many times over. Hey FukuFighters, it's Dave here, and this is the FukuFriday Happy Hour Hangout for August 30th, 2019. As summer comes to an end this year, it's obvious that it's been a hot one in more ways than one. Along with rising temperatures and sea levels has come the threat of nuclear escalation across the board, thanks to boneheaded decisions by the Trump administration and reflexively Russia, Iran, and Japan. By not re-signing the INF treaty, medium-range nuclear testing has already begun between the U.S. and Russia, sparking not just fears of a renewed arms race, but accidental deaths of several servicemen and scientists already. Both recent incidents in the North Sea and at Nyonotka are shrouded in mystery, but there's no hiding the fact that people have died because of this need to escalate. Internationally, it seems like the rush to nuclear weaponization and restarts is on the fast track too. Iran, freed from the shackles of the nuclear deal it signed under Obama, is looking to put its nuclear program back on track, which is troubling to everyone in the region and beyond. Japan has been negotiating with Iranian leaders to adhere to the intent of the nuclear agreement, but they're hardly ones to demand anything when their own government's policy is to return nuclear power to its energy mix at the cost of local residents and safety itself. Sales of nuclear detection systems and iodine tablets are up as a result too. Now I ask you, is this the direction we want things to be flowing to now? By putting the pedal to the metal on nuclear development and expansion now, we're setting ourselves up to fail in a big way. The numbers clearly show that cancer rates have increased for women, especially since the atomic age began. And the more production goes up, the more waste is generated that nobody knows what to do with. Science experiments like fast breeder reactors and small modular units haven't yielded any mass production possibilities either. So when you look at the cost issue alone, nukes are a losing bet all the way around. Stack the long-term danger issues on top of that, and the risk model shows that nuclear anything is counterproductive to life itself. Let me ask you something, baby boomers. Is this how you want to be represented? He's one of yours. And look at all the work you've done that he's torn down already. Fortunately, my generation and the kids coming up now are on a different track. The one that leads away from nukes altogether. We're not just no nukes, we are nuke zero, because if we don't dismiss the flippant attitude to just nuke any problem from the collective consciousness, we will never escape the specter of the Manhattan Project when clearly we must. That's why it's great to see organizations like ICAN, Beyond Nuclear, and any number of NGOs out there doing the good work for the victims of this radioactive world we've created for ourselves. We still have a long way to go, but thanks to them and every other anti-nuclear activist out there, we're already on our way to making a nuke zero world a reality. If you haven't figured it out already, the team you want to be on is that one. That's right, the FukuFighter crew that's been doing all the good work this whole time. Because, if we just keep things business as usual with the nukes, trust me, we're not going to last much longer, right, guys? So get on your horse and let's ride together. What we got to do is get you on over to our website at OperationSaveTheEarth.com so you can begin your journey if you haven't already. Then when you're ready for more, don't forget to sign up for our free weekly newsletter to send me an email at info@OperationSaveTheEarth.com, and we'll make sure you get put on that mailing list. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. That's where you're going to get all the latest Fukushima news of the week, guaranteed. So look, FukuFighters, the longer the nuclear era is dragged out by the oldsters who don't get the concept that they've already lost, and there's virtual space where you can nuke whatever you want to all day, it's called the Xbox, instead of ruining what's left of our natural world, the longer we have to work on keeping things safe. If you're still listening to this podcast, then you already know this. If you're new to the problem, you may have a lot of catching up to do, but no worries. you'll have all the help you need getting to no nukes and beyond. Find out what hotspots exist in your area, and then grab a shield and sword because together we will conquer. So until next time, this is Dave saying peace and good fortune to everyone. Take care till then.